Greetings, YouTube. Bobby, Steven, Trevor, Caveman OOG, Earth 25, Grass. Guess what? I just recorded the Hobgoblin submission for its own video. I'm going to do another one on Bullseye sometime this week. DRC is brave enough to be here initially. I respect that. We shall see how long he remains. He who remains. We have ourselves a skill debate. And that is what starts off tonight. What's up, Jason? Y'all, it's already been 2 months since we've done this. Can you believe that? It's been 2 months. Ryan Veda, Nate Keel. It is time to really figure out what we're doing. DRC loves throwing shade at the top voted champions, and today it's Nick Fury. Grass, I 100% act out 7 of the rewards were crazy. All right, Grass, congratulations. Can't wait. So it sounds like it was worth it. And Caveman OOG was featured. I featured Bobby's pool in a video today. Bobby, did you see that? Well, Grass, there you go. Steven Burris says, let's start the wall. That is such a tradition now. It's amazing. Well, Steven, thank you for the call. Steven, what color or colors do you want the honored student, or do you want to keep it as is? Also, pray for my Tennessee Titans. They're going through it today. Bobby, so glad you enjoyed it. WFU colors. What are the WFU colors? Darren says, hit monkey's my next rank 4. Wow. Way to go. Bark that chicken. Oh, black and gold. So, are you talking about West Virginia University or something else? Because West Virginia University, I'm fairly certain, is black and gold, too. Just remember that the black will fade into the background, so it basically looks like a faded gold. Does that work? Oh, Wake Forest. Hey, I'm a San Antonio Spurs fan. Our greatest player of all time and the greatest power forward of all time, Tim Duncan, came for Wake Forest. So nothing but respect for Wake Forest. Okay, so as a reminder, this was the top of the skill list 2 months ago. Alright, Thanos, what did you open? We're going to start off number 1 through 3 skill champ, just to make sure. Y'all, last couple months. Caveman OG, the joke is in memory of my father who was a roofer, so Dad, if you're up there. Oh, God, I love that. That's what happened last time. Caveman OG, let's get your name on the wall. We got a 2-person wall now. Dynamics, that's awesome. So DRC, we're starting with a warm-up before I hit record, so we save time. We don't make a 30-minute video. Kick Rocks is officially part of an honored assembly. We got 3 names. Thank you all. What's up? Look at that. Wow. Okay, so Bobby says, pow pow, pow pow. Alright, we are waiting on the notification. There's the notification. Bobby is named number 4. Thank you, Bobby. And let's put your name on there. Look at that. We have a 2-line going. Allison Ronan isn't on the list currently, but for your list, he's number 1. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. Since Nick Fury once again retains his number 1 spot with relative ease, sorry DRC, number 2 skill champ, we are going to Ryan Veda with the $5 holla. We're going to go Shang-Chi versus Kingpin straight up. This was a highly controversial debate 2 months ago. We shall see if it is again. Alright, Thanos. I still gotta figure out. Wow. And look at how this is starting out. What's up, Al Viking? Also, Falcon came in at number 7 last time, so we might be fighting for him. Ryan Veda with shots fired. Ryan, DRC said Kingpin is the number 1 skill champ in his book, so it's fascinating to see. Oh, here we go. Well, Jason sounds good. I want my list to be different than KT, though. You know, I want everybody to have a different opinion. Alright, we're going to let this get to at least 50 votes before we go to the next poll. Well, Sam Shang-Chi did not come close to Nick Fury status again, but he's holding strong at number 2 for the moment. Well, 5% really isn't that strong now. And now we have a 50-50 split for number 2. And Ryan says Mole Man should be replaced by Black Cat, who's number 10. We're gonna be debating that today. Shang-Chi back to a 2% lead. By the way, hit that like button. We got 56 viewers, but only 20 likes. Come on, y'all. It's the best like a free price can give you. BBB. Shang-Chi just for me utility-wise. Man, this is slightly. We're gonna go to another at least 4 votes. We'll get past 50. Now 2 votes. And then we'll move on to the next. I hear you, DRC. I will say, for white trash, I think Kingpin's easier to play. Alright, we're at 50 votes. Shang-Chi still holds strong. You and me both, DRC. This is close though. Y'all, Kingpin won by like 7% last time. Or excuse me, Shang-Chi won by 7% last time. And right now it's at 4%, so interesting start. DRC, I feel like that's good advice for other areas of life too. Uh-oh, it's down to a 2% lead again. It's 2% milk. Watch out, Sam. You sound a little elitist with your comments. Huh. Alright, DRC, good luck with the run. I got faith in you. You won't be the next Kingpin. Alright. Alright, DRC, I will. So remember, y'all, you're going to disagree with people. But if you judge people because they don't have the same opinion as you about something, you're just a douchebag. And I don't let those hang out around my channel very long. And Kick Rock's not the kind that people want. Okay, well, we're going to go with the champs 4 through 7 on the next one. Shang-Chi is back up to an 8%, so for this time, we'll go. Now 10%. All right. I'm feeling like Shang-Chi earned that 10%. Okay. Now we're gonna do one more before, because the top 3 always need a little bit more love. If this is fast, we'll head out. So, by the way, this was previously 3 through 10, 2 months ago. What's up, Doobie? Ramen Guy says Winter Soldier is the best skill champ. That's a hot take. So, I'm guessing Kingpin will probably win this one, but as y'all can see, it's not unanimous. There's still a lot of people who prefer Black Widow Deadly Origin. Well, Rebel, today might be the day that Blade falls out of the top 10. We shall see. Oh, the days where he used to be the #1 skill champ in the game. Alright, so Kingpin is held strong with about 50%. Oh, 50 votes. So now we shall go with a bigger poll. There are going to be 4 options on this poll. Mama, I was stalling for you. Are you ready to Scott? Hey, Kazadi, I just got Black Widow Origin 6-star out of a basic Crystal Lover gameplay, and her damage is acceptable. Kazati, thank you. You just doubled the wall and blew it up. Okay. Y'all, I really appreciate the wall, but Kazadi just done it. Bye, wall. All right, Kazadi, do you wanna change the colors from black and gold? Remember, this is the current next 6. We also have 80 viewers now, but only 39 likes. Let's get at least 11 more viewers. And oh, today might be the day where Falcon makes a run at the top 5. Kickrock says hello, new wall. And Kazadi says red for skill. I love that. By the way, this week, if you are the honored student, you get to choose your favorite skill champ. So Kazadi, who would be your favorite skill champion, uses the profile pic. Uh-oh. Bobby says, pow pow, construction PayPal, and Bobby joins up. All right, we're back at an assembly. Look at that. And oh, there we go. Okay.
Oh, I'm only at work.
Mama, I'm not used to hearing that either.
I'm standing outside, which is even
what?
I said I'm standing outside, which is even crazier.
That is crazy. And we're back to an honored assembly. By the way, Black Widow Deadly Origin is the okay. All right, so before we do the next poll, or before we record the video, we're gonna do the next poll. So Black Widow Deadly Origin kept her spot. So we have had 0 changes to the September poll, which is kind of shocking.
That is interesting.
I know. Last time we had a shakeup like nothing else. All right, so the top 4 is set for this month, or these 2 months. Nick Fury, Shang-Chi, Kingpin, Black Widow, Deadly Origin. The next 4, I feel like, is where it's going to get interesting. And we're going to start with a general poll, and then if it gets real close, we'll do head-to-head. But something tells me, Mama,
Head-to-head.
the people are out for blood with Blade tonight.
Well, I gotta say, I'm a little annoyed with myself.
Uh-oh.
Because in my live streams, I was gently coerced into using my 6-star skill awakening gem on Falcon. And then guess who I pulled a 6-star of Saturday night?
I was there. You got Blade.
Yep. And guess who needs to be awakened?
Yeah, but I stand by the fact that the gentle coercing of Falcon in the long run will actually do you better than Blade. You just got to start adding.
I agree. I just have a soft spot for Blade because he was my first 5-star.
I get it, which is amazing. All right.
It was amazing years ago when I started this game.
That's true. Also, high five to everybody who hit the like button. We have 83 people here. We're currently at 52 likes. We are 17 likes away from 69. Last time we did this, we actually got to 100 likes multiple times during the week. It shocked me. Who knows if we're going to get there today, but, so you're saying there's a chance. Also, Damex, good luck to your Eagles. Mama Bears may have looked bad, but my Titans looked even worse today. So I think we're already on the clock. We're ready for a draft pick. Time to fold like the Colts.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I think they should send your quarterback to Cancun so he doesn't get murdered this year.
No, well, you know what? I will say there was one touchdown that was legitimately a touchdown and we got robbed of.
Oh, you're talking about the quarterback sneak at the one?
Yeah, that was legitimately a touchdown. Other than that, I mean, as I've said all along, we have no offensive line.
All right, so are you ready to start recording this?
I'm ready.
Greetings, YouTube, and welcome to the every 2 months Let's Vote on the Best 10 Champions of Each Class series of polls on my channel. Now, these videos can be deceptively long because, especially toward the bottom of the top 10, there's just a lot of disagreement, which is natural. So we have already voted off screen for the top 4, which are safely in for the next 2 months. Nick Fury, number 1. Shang-Chi, number 2, who was up by 10% over Kingpin. I know that has some people passionately disagree with that, but a poll is a poll. And Black Widow, Deadly Origin, number 4. Now, what we're about to do is a head-to-head poll between number 5 and number 6. And number 6 is not going to be Mole Man, because jumping Mole Man from number 7 already is Falcon. We have our first poll change of the week with that, and we will have a chance to have Falcon actually jump Hitmonkey, though I have my skepticism that that will happen.
Oh, I love Hitmonkey.
All right, so thank you to those of you who just voted in that poll. Again, we're recording this starting now. Better skill champ. Hitmonkey, Darren actually said he'd taken Hitmonkey to rank 4. Look at that. Hitmonkey or Falcon.
I'm gonna go Hitmonkey only because I haven't really used Falcon yet.
Caveman says, blasphemy, Mole God. I think that Mole God still has this perception of nerf. Yeah. The aura of being nerfed is right. Like me in prom or high school or just existing in general. The aura is strong. So, by the way, we are moving up Falcon. Now, the more that we see Black Cat fans, the more she gets some love, and you'll be able to vote for Black Cat very soon. All right, well, as expected, with almost 50 votes already tallied in the first minute of the poll, Hitmonkey comes out with a commanding 22% lead.
Wow.
So, I think Falcon has incredible utility, especially at SIG 200, but he's just not going to put up the same kind of overtime damage, I think, that people like with Hitmonkey, because Falcon does have that locked-on timer that needs to be cooled down and then reloaded, which also sounds like an internet phrase.
Well, once Hitmonkey is awakened, his crits get even bigger, I've noticed, because my 6-star Hitmonkey is awakened, and I use them all the time.
Well, the lead has shrank from 22 to 14, but you know how I feel after a minute of doing a poll, especially as we're recording this and every second counts for viewers' time, even if they're listening to this like a podcast. We're going to call this a win for Hitmonkey, and he will stay at number 5. We will now debate 7 through 10 in the next poll. Thank you to everybody who voted.
Vote early, vote often.
Who invented that phrase? I feel like that's been around for a while.
Somebody in Chicago.
Huh. Who voted early and often.
It's the Chicago motto.
I thought that was, let's see how much we can get away with before going to prison.
Kind of is.
All right. As more people get a hold of Black Cat, she has moved up into the top 10. Now she has a chance to really make a jump in this new poll. If you're not watching this on screen, we're currently voting on the last 4 of the top 10 from the month of July, because somehow July was 2 months ago. Mama Bear and I were debating that. Earth 25.
2 months.
Misty Knight is definitely honorable mention candidate right now. I mean, there are a lot of champions that could be the top 10. Elsa, Masakre, Crossbones, Stealth Spidey, Misty Knight probably being the next 5.
Elsa is good.
So the people who are passionate about Mole Man have come out to support their champ. They do not like that he fell 1 spot and switched with Falcon. They are ready to make sure he does not fall anymore. And by the way, Blade is the Tom Petty of this opening, because right now he is straight free-falling. And he has 2% of the vote with 42 votes cast. Okay, now he's got 5. So I can already accurately say, we're just going to prepare for this. Black Cat, at worst, swap spots with Blade. But remember, when you free fall, you're now in danger of falling out of the top 10. This is like football, not American football, but, you know, what we call soccer, where you can be relegated pretty fast out of the top 10. We do not hold ourselves to being loyalists to anybody month to month on this channel.
No.
All right, so Mole Man has won the right to stay at number 7. Aegon and Black Cat are in a virtual dead heat, which means we will put them head to head. And that will be our next poll. Also, y'all, Misty Knight's like Black Cat was a couple months ago. There's no doubt that she's good. It's just a lot of people don't have her yet. Well, I'll put her on the honorable mention list.
But she has to be awakened too, doesn't she?
I don't have her.
I believe, yeah, I have her. She just needs to be awakened, unfortunately.
Also, the exit. I had every honor spelled correctly except for skill, which is ironic because it doesn't take skill to fix a typo. Now we're good.
Maybe.
Look at that. Aegon about to fall to Black Cat. Y'all that have been calling for Black Cat to move up, today is your day. But Aegon's got some loyalists who are fighting back with votes. The exit says it was an honorable mistake. Well, thank you. That's more generosity than I deserved. All right, 36 votes now. Black Cat leads by almost 30%, 28% technically.
Wow.
This really does make it to where when I think about Black Cat, like in the comics, I think she helps men get to puberty faster.
Just like Emma Stone.
You mean... Well, that too, but you mean Emma Frost?
Oh, yeah, Emma Frost.
I mean, both can be true, but Emma Stone is such a random name to just pull out. Oh, that's really funny.
Sorry.
All right, y'all. Black Cat, 4 months ago, was an honorable mention. Then she moved up to top 10. Now she's number 8. Aegon, number 9. And, all right. The best way that we can do this now is to put all the honorable mentions together. Although I guess let's do, we can only do 4 at a time. All right, Black Cat up to number 8. Hit that like button for Black Cat. For those of you who fought for her to be top 10, you were correct. Best of these champs.
Your voice has been heard.
Thanks, Emma Stone.
Where the heck did that come from?
I don't know, but I loved it because it was so random.
Wasn't she in a Spider-Man movie?
Oh, yeah. She was...
That's where it came from.
She was supposed to be Spider-Gwen, but that is not Black Cat.
No, it is not.
We're going to start... I'm going to relegate for a second because Stealth Spidey was barely voted into this last time, so I'm going to move Misty... We'll see if Misty Knight gets moved ahead of Stealth Spidey, because I feel like Stealth Spidey is going to now be number, I don't know, 17? Oh, snap. Alright, so Elsa, who barely is out of the top 10, and I feel like we got some Elsa loyalists here tonight that might say, Blade, you know, you can pretend like you want some exercise and go take a hike. Okay. So, basically, wow. Misty Knight, at this point, would move all the way up to number 12.
Wow.
I love doing this once every 2 months. It's just fascinating to see how people change or different views change. Whoops. Alright, Elsa has held strong and Misty Knight has moved up. If you're not seeing this live, Elsa has almost half the votes. And then Misty Knight comes in at 22%, Masakra at 15%, and Crossbones at 15%. Alright, so...
I think Killmonger needs to be in there.
We're not debating the tech class tonight, Mama. Okay. So we will do a straight up 4 vote. This will be the final poll of the night. This will determine 9 through 12. This is going to be maybe the most controversial poll of the night.
Uh-oh.
We've got Blade. We've got Aegon.
Egon.
Elsa. And Misty Knight. This is why it's so difficult to do this. We've also got almost 100 viewers, and we're 1 like away from 69. I don't know if we can get to 100 likes tonight, but we can at least get to 69.
Come on, people, do your job.
BBB says, I feel bad for my Killmonger. Damex, Craven is another champ that maybe in 2 months. I do feel like champs like Crossbones and Masakre, who have been around long enough and have been buffed, but they don't get the attention, might fall under the radar at this point, you know?
I don't like fighting Masakre.
Yeah, he incinerates. Oh. Alright, so again, this could change in 2 months as more people get the champion, but right now, Misty is not moving up. Elsa has a chance to hop all the way to number 9.
Holy cow.
That is not something I anticipated.
I understand it.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, Elsa is one of my favorite champions, and as somebody who runs full suicides, she is especially effective. But those of you who still say Blade deserves to be considered in the top 10, 26% of the vote says Blade.
Wow.
Yeah. Misty is, like I said, she's... Okay, so I said this is the final poll of the night, but since Misty has safely gotten knocked out. We need that 11% to be divided amongst the 3 other champs. So we're going to do one more poll that's just Blade, Aegon, and Elsa Bloodstone. How's that sound?
That'll work.
And look, y'all, I'm not saying that this means that this should be the Bible of MCOC. I don't think there should be any Bible of MCOC.
No.
But what I'm saying is, it's fun to get people's opinions and just have some kind of rough consensus. I trust people like KT and Seaton way more than I trust myself. And so it's better to ask you all what you think. Remember, I don't vote in any of these. I just collect the data. And I also think it's fun. Now, maybe some people think we should do this monthly. Maybe people think we should do this every 6 months. But I think once every 2 months is about right. 6 times a year, you know?
Okay.
That seems good. Even if DRC can't last more than 10 minutes. By the way, I don't know if you were here when he said that if Kingpin didn't get over Nick Fury, everybody was wrong.
Well, I mean, Kingpin is damn good, but don't know if he's as good as Nick Fury.
As BK Tiger just said, we like to keep it fun and friendly. Debates are supposed to be that way. So, first off, it's going to be between Aegon and Blade. Because Elsa has moved from, like, spot number 11 to spot number 9.
Wow. Coming in strong.
Internet phrases. Elsa Bloodstone and Black Cat, the big winners. And I will put, for those of you wondering, Craven down as an honorable mention for next time. He's just one of those champs that not enough people have yet. I hate fighting him, though, with a passion.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
All right. Right now, if the poll stays where it's at, Aegon would be 10. Blade would fall all the way out of the top 10 to the first honorable mention spot. That is a development. I do hate that dang route, too. I do. All right. 60 votes. We're going to leave this open for one more minute. And then I think we've got our top 10 list secured. And I must say, I always think this is going to be exhausting, but then when we start the process, we've been doing this now for like 40 straight minutes, even though we haven't been recording the 40 minutes. I appreciate y'all's input. For the most part, people are friendly. Just remember, y'all, it's okay to disagree. Just be respectful of the fact that not everybody's going to agree with each other. I think it would be boring if these were 100% of the vote the same way, you know?
That's right.
Yeah. So, that's my thinking.
And also remember, it's just a game.
Whoa, mama. What a position.
I mean, the common internet phrases, the common sense in that was strong, wasn't it?
Well, you know it's not too common. And you know you're laughing because you know I'm right.
Yeah, I know.
All right. With 64 votes, Aegon's now taken a, back to a 3% lead. Jose, 6-star Misty Knight's got some real unique utility. We have some people who swear by her, but I feel like somebody's going to have to wait to comment that. By the way, y'all, Tuesday night / tonight, because I think technically this is hitting my channel on Tuesday, we're doing tech. Wednesday, we're doing cosmic. Thursday, mutant. Friday, mystic. Saturday, science. And Sunday, all of them.
for tech, you know who's taking it all.
Killmonger.
Absolutely.
It's an inside joke, by the way. We always have people who comment, "You people are idiots. You don't even know what class Killmonger's in." I'm like, come on, man. Just laugh.
Neither did I.
By the way, this is a longer stream, and 713 Ivani is appreciating the workout. Okay, Aegon and Blade are within 1 percentage point. We're going to go 1 more minute and then close this video out and then open a crystal. So if you haven't voted, get to it. Chip, chop, chip. Because otherwise, you will not be heard from in this regard for another 2 months.
You snooze, you lose.
The next time we do this poll, it will be November. And Aegon's holding somewhat strong by 3%.
Well, there you have it.
Well, as we wait for a few more people to vote, as a reminder, it's Nick Fury, Shang-Chi, Kingpin, Black Widow, Deadly Origin, Hitmonkey, Falcon, Mole Man, Black Cat, Elsa Bloodstone, and Aegon with honorable mentions Blade, Misty Knight, Crossbones, Massacre, Stealth, Spidey, and Kraven. That feels like a pretty decent list, I must say.
I would agree with that for the most part.
And also, we have a nuclear wall breaker in Kazadi who busted the first wall, and now thank you to everybody who built back the wall. But they're at $20, and they said, this list is making me think I need to start ranking up my 6-star newly awakened Nick Fury. Yeah.
Yeah, what are you waiting for?
I know. I am honored to give you the obvious bright light of that, which about as obvious as the fact that as a Tennessee Titans fan, we're on the clock and going to be drafted in the top 10 at this rate.
I waited for 2 years for Nick Fury. Over 2 years.
All right, well, Aegon has won by 1% at this rate. We are ending the poll in 5, 4, 3, 2, and now we have to wait because it's tied.
Oh, Lord.
That's a first.
People, what did you do?
Y'all, if you're not watching this live, it's getting heated. The comment section is losing it because I couldn't call it. It's like those political captions, too close to call.
Yeah.
All right, well, the first person to break the tie wins because I don't want this to be a 25-minute video. We're already at 22 minutes. If somebody actually listened to this and enjoyed the commentary. If you listen every second of this video, I really appreciate that you did. It supports the channel greatly. Sometimes people will say, Prof, what can I do to support your channel? I can't afford to donate, but I still want to support. You can hit play on a video and just let that playlist go.
There you go. Just watch the whole dang video.
I've uploaded 11,000 videos. I wish that was an exaggeration. All right, well, Aegon takes back the lead by 1%. Just to give you an idea of how close this was, Elsa's at 36, Aegon's at 33, and Blade's at 31. Maybe they will be switched in 2 months, but for now, that's where it's going to stay. Stay tuned for a crystal opening. If you're just watching this video, thanks for watching. We missed you.
Good night.
Wow. We're 21 likes away. All right, maybe this is going to bring me good luck for a crystal opening, you know?
Let's hope.
I mean, I hope so.
I hope so, too.
I was exhausted before we started that.
And now you're really tired?
No, now I'm wide awake. It's like the adrenaline of drama.
Oh, my goodness.
Because so many people are so passionate about this. It's really interesting. And for the most part, I'm impressed by how civil people are. It gives me hope for the world. Call me naive, but it gives me hope for the world.
Yeah.
And what I love... Do you what?
I'm sure you've been called worse.
And will be again.
Yep.
What I love about this, by the way, is that this would not be my personal top 10 list. In fact, Elsa would be in my top 5 if you want to know the truth. But it doesn't matter what I think. Because this is about my viewers.
The majority.
Yeah. And Bobby has joined a wall of 2. Thank you, Bobby.
Bobby is awesome.
Yeah, Bobby. Shout out to Bobby for an incredibly generous sponsorship of part of Mama Bear's future laptop.
That's right.
Matthew, hi, Prof. Saw you on. Just popping in to say hello. Thank you. All right, we're also only 17 likes away from 100. We haven't gotten to 100 likes, I don't know, maybe about a week and a half. So I'm just saying we could get there tonight. We could start this week off right. I'm also going to purchase the daily special real quick to open the Nexus. So I am holding on to the black screen for a little longer so I don't dox myself like I once accidentally did with my address.
Oops.
I didn't even know what doxing was until people said, Prof, you just doxed yourself. I was like, does that mean I got docked points? You know? No?
Yeah.
Alex has been hunting Doom for a year and a half. Yeah, well, that's how Kabam works, you know? All right. The purchase has been successful. It's stamp night, y'all. Let's have some fun. We are 11 likes away. 11 likes away. And Alex, I did see Pat's Thunderdome. The audio issues were terrible. He needs to figure out how to get the scratches out of the audio, but the setup looks amazing. I'm a basketball player and have won multiple three-point competitions, flex, and would love to shoot hoops at the Thunderdome. All right, Mama, you ready?
I'm ready.
Greetings, YouTube. It is poll week, which absolutely is an internet phrase. And I've read a lot of stories. In fact, I'm going to take off the glasses. Some people don't like seeing me without glasses. They think I look like I'm 12. Maybe I am. I'm going to put on the shades because every time we talk about polls, we talk about people who say, I would love to know how good Nick Fury is, but I don't have him. Or, of course, in this case, champions like Misty Knight, Craven, even Black Cat. A lot of people don't have him. What up, Bullfighter? Love the contest we ran this week. So good. So I'm probably going to butcher this, but Kazadi, we had 2 different walls built. And Kazadi and Bobby Arduous are the 2 left standing at a $20 holla. Thank you to everybody who donated to the $10 wall, including Caveman OG and Ryan Veda. And I know I'm forgetting at least somebody else. Remind me who I'm missing. So, Mama, it is Tramp Stamp Week. And
Yes.
we also get to form another skill.
Hey.
Also, Kazadi said I'm pronouncing it correctly. Did hell just freeze over? As it is skill night, we are changing the profile pic. Now, Namor did stay for over 24 hours. Please go to my community page and read up on a tragic story that we can rally around a family in need who is grieving the loss of a father and husband of 7 that was gunned down innocently in front of his home. I wish I wasn't saying this as something that happened, and yet it's what happened. And so we're trying to get the word out. Somehow I will transition from that to Black Widow Deadly Origin being the profile pic as Kazadi's favorite skill champion. And we are going to first get our stamp, because even though I would argue at this point the economy of the game shifted, and Eric Nelson called this, by the way, before anybody else, that it used to be by far the best Paragon stamp or even Thronebreaker stamp to get was the Tier 3 Alpha and Tier 6 Basic, but now it might be the 6-star 6 stones.
Really?
Also, Bullfighter wants you to know, Mama, there's no typos for me tonight. Futz isn't here. She appreciated that, Bullfighter. Oh, I love this community. Okay, so we are going to confirm our selection because we will continue to vote on our next Rank 4. And Jose, thank you for spreading that. So, Mama, it has been a while since you and I together have opened a 6-star. I did it with Posey and, of all people, Hercules. And that's it. So can we get a tick? I would love to awaken my Nimrod/Nimwad here.
I would like to awaken mine.
Well, how many times am I backing out?
I'm doing it with you, so let's back 3 times.
Let's back out once together. Go back in. Back out twice. Go back in. Back out 3 times. Go back in. And then, since we're doing this together, we're releasing together. So tell me when we should release.
Right now.
All right, here we go. Who's going to win this?
Well,
I know. I kind of felt the same way. Now, did you get a 6-star?
I got a 5-star Star-Lord.
Okay, I got a 5-star Ultron.
You won.
I mean, but that's still better than our usual duels, you know?
It is.
By the way, y'all, we are 6 likes away from 100. We haven't got 100 likes in like 10 days. We're so close.
So close.
I think I won.
I think you did too, because Ultron's definitely better than Star-Lord.
Well, and the irony, of course, is that my Titans are getting absolutely destroyed right now. So I won, but my soul really didn't win. Unless you want to count, like, potentially the road of a top 10 draft pick was winning, then maybe you could argue that. All right, Mama, say when to pop.
Pop.
And I keep seeing these freaking 6-star Immortal Iron Fist. I featured one on the channel today. Just not in my cards. Never seen them on my channel. Probably never will. I have the 4-star and the 3-star. Yeah, I don't even have the 5-star. Oh. Well, we're going to go back to Namor to end this as a continued encouragement to have awareness behind that really important story going on in our community. Kazadi, thank you for building this 2-person wall, and Bobby for matching it. Y'all, we had a great night. Oh, we're 4 likes away now from 100. Oh, maybe we'll get there when I'm signing off. But the stream has come to an end. Thanks for watching. Have a good one, Mom Bear. Thanks for hanging out. Tomorrow night/tonight, because this video is going on my channel on Tuesday, is Tech Night. Hope to see a lot of you there. Until then, have a good one. Bye-bye.
Good night.